Hey everyone, welcome back to Halfway Farms and Outdoors. I know it's been a long time, I guess you could say a long time, since I put a video out, but life happens between work and work got very busy, things around the house got very busy, and I really just didn't have time to video everything. But I tell you what I did do the other day, Friday morning. Well, I ordered a package of bees, 3-pound package of bees from Dadent, or Dadent, or how you want to say it. And the Italian bees, just going to try them. My dad and I used to have, or he had bees, and I helped him back when I was a kid. And a neighbor had some bees up here where I'm at. I'll show you here. And they died, and so I moved one of his hives out of the way and put mine in there. And Friday morning I was kind of in a hurry. They actually come in Thursday and I was out of town. So Friday morning I went and got them. Didn't have time to video them, but I installed the package of bees in this hive right here, the small one. And yeah, excuse the weeds around it. I got a weed eater around them. I mow in front of them already, and they're really tame, as could be expected out of them. And it's been about 4 days, and I want to look in there, see how they're doing, make sure the queen is out of the queen's little package that came in the big package of bees. I want to make sure she should be out, but I just want to make sure and see how they're doing, and just open it up, look at it real quick. I'm going to do this without any smoke. So let me get my gloves and jacket and veil on, and we'll see what they look like in there. And I'll try to hook you on the side after I take the lid off, to where you can see them up close and see what we got. So let me put it on, and I'll be right back. All right, yeah, it looks different now. All suited up, just put a jacket on. It's got good elastic. You can't beat these jackets. There ain't nothing real easy about these, but at least it does protect me. I know there are people out there that does this without any protection at all, but I am disturbing the bees' home, their hive, and I don't blame them if they want to sting me, so I will be protected. So here's what we got. I'm going to go up. First thing I'm going to do is knock down these weeds in front here. My fault. The 3-pound package does come with this can in here, and that's what they're eating. It's got some small holes in it that has food in there, and it's still got quite a bit in there. And I did put a entrance reducer. You don't have to buy one. You can just make it out of sticks or whatever. Try to help them out. So I'm going to take this top off, and it does have an inner cover. So let's set this off. Bothered their good stuff. I'll get you tilted down here a little more. There we go. Now I'm going to get to the side so they can continue coming in and out of that entrance. And I'm going to gently take this top off, see how we can do this. Just like that. Real gentle. And you can see there, but you can see them down in there. There's a few of them looking at me, waiting to see what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take this cover off. Real gentle. So there's a few on it. So here's what we got. I did give them a pollen patty to eat on, and it looks like they're eating off of it quite well. You see the end of it been chewed off, looks like, and they're on the sides eating it. So what I want to do is we'll try to figure out a way to mount you here, just like this. There we go. You're back. So right here, I just have this queen box sandwiched in there, and it looks like they've already put a little wax or whatever they call it around it to hold it in. It's just worker bees in there. The queen is out. So what I want to do is do away with this. I'm going to take it out and leave it out. For now, I'm just going to set it up front. And it looks like to me, wow, it looks like they already got some burr comb started. I do have wired comb in here for them to start on. Let's see if I can pull one out here. I'll get my little putty knife. I'll pull this one out right here. Very gentle. And they are drawing that comb out, and they are, you see the dark in there? Right there. It's got an egg in there. Queen is laying eggs. That's good. Man, they're drawing it out pretty quick. I don't see the queen on that side. And I don't see her on that side. So let's gently put that back down in there. And check this other one. Whoops. I hit you all. Let me try this one. I bet you the queen's on this one. She is marked. They do have a marked queen. I don't see her on this side. Check this one. I do not see her on that side right off. I think she's got a red dot on her. Just gently slide that back down in there. And we'll have to move you over to this side. Now we'll pull this one out. See if the queen's on this one, because it looks like it got a little burr comb on it. They may be trying to raise another queen. Wow, I don't see her there either. Oh, here she is. Right here. See the red dot? So, she's a lot longer than the rest. Make sure I get it in the camera. Right there. That's the queen. So she's in there doing her thing, just like what I wanted. Gently put that back in, space them out. And I'm going to leave them alone. Don't want to make them no more mad than I am. Looks like they're doing real well. So I'm going to put this top cover back on, just like so, gently. And put this top cover on, real gentle and easy like. And if you're not really beating and banging around on them and doing a lot of crazy stuff, and you move slow and gentle, they won't bother you too much. Of course, they do try to protect their hive. Can't blame them there. So we'll put this rock back on here. We'll put this one back on here. I'm going to move this can of feed back up here. So here's my plan now. Since they seem to be thriving quite well, I'm gonna turn this around like so, just like that. Put this up against here. Now, I gave them a bigger entrance. Of course, they have to protect the bigger entrance, but I think it'll do quite well because they seem to be pretty strong. They've already cleaned the dead bees that came in the package out, and looks like they're trying to adjust to their new opening, which is quite spacious. So I'm going to take my putty knife, my queen box, which still has one on it. Get out of here. And that's all we need to do. They seem to be doing quite well. Queen looks like she's starting to lay eggs. They're drawing comb out. And they're eating. They've been flying. I've been watching them when I mowed in and out. Seem to be doing quite well. So we'll check on them here again in about I don't know, a couple, 3 weeks, something like that. And see how much they've got drawn out. And if they draw just about all that racks out, I'll put a super on it for their honey. So just have to keep eye on it and see if there's any robber bees that come try to get in there and they can't protect it. And if that's the case, you got to go back to the small opening again. So we'll see what happens here. Let me get that lid on a little straighter. There we go. And we'll go from there. Leave them alone and let them get back to their business of being bees and pollinating. And trying to, I see some pollen going in on their legs. You see that yellow stuff kind of on there? Yeah, going in there. That's a good sign. It means they're going out and working and getting it. So that's good. So anyway, it's good to be back here. Good to be back. I'll start walking down through here while I talk to you for a little bit. You know, I did go away for a while. Yeah, life got busy, but I started noticing too as I had some videos about coal on there. My plays, the plays went up, the subscribers went up, and then all of a sudden it stopped. So I have a suspicion, I don't know for sure, but I have a suspicion that maybe somebody in doesn't like coal. You know, coal's not the thing of the future, so they say. So, you know, they don't want to try to promote it, I guess. So I'm going to try to veer away from that a little bit. I still have some coal videos occasionally, but I'd like to show more of what I do around the farm just on a daily basis. Bees are kind of I like to watch bees. I like to be around them. Of course, it's good for everything around here. It's good for my garden. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. It's free. It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't change anything, but it helps me a lot. It helps my channel. And if you like what I'm doing, please hit like and share with your friends. I will be getting back into this, and I'll be putting more on for long. I know there was a viewer that asked a question on my Jeep, 1955 Willys Jeep, and I will be showing what he asked about and some other things on that Jeep soon. I haven't been wanting to get it out because it seems like every day all it does is rain or it's real cloudy, but that's fixing to change. And I'll be cutting and baling hay in a few weeks too, so we'll try to get some videos of that. Anyway, thanks a lot for coming here and viewing, and I'll see you again soon.